Hello friends, I am going to do a little plan with me, and as you can see, in addition to that, I have some things out on my desk I want to talk about before we get into it. I got my emotional support ink rag, which really needs to be changed at this point. It's pretty saturated. I got some bits and bobs over here. And I'm making a mess as usual. It's so good that you can't see the rest of my desk. This is bad enough. It's messy enough. But the rest of it, total chaos. But I function well in chaos, so we're good here. All right, so first thing I want to show you. These little guys and my copper spoon. And you're going to hear the cat in the background. He may come and say hi. But I did an ink swatch journal, and I just wanted to show you. First of all, this is not me bashing Archer and Olive. Archer and Olive makes great notebooks, and I use them all the time. However, if you want to make an ink swatch diary, do not use them. They suck for that. They're not great for fountain pens right now. I know that there's been some contention about the paper. I don't know the whole story, so please don't quote me on anything. Honestly, I used this little guy, which I got from Michaels. It's like a 2x2 or 4x4 little notebook, and the ink swatches came out great. I used a stamp, and I colored in the stamp with the ink, like with a Q-tip, and I bled a little bit. But if you're not heavy-handed, it doesn't really bleed. Like this is Navajo turquoise, and I think I could get another ink swatch on the other side of that. So anyway, this is a better choice, I think, and I think they're like $3 or something stupid like that. Plus there's a lot of pages, so you can do, I don't know, it depends on how many ink swatches you have to do. But anyway, let's see what I did. So I just basically did a little blob and wrote with my dip pen. I wrote the brand. This one I had to glue pages together because it leaked so far into the paper. There was no way I was going to do an ink swatch on it. So I glued these two together with my glue stick. So anyway, and here I got purple on the red, so I whited it out. Because this is really, I mean, I'm showing it to you, but it's really just for me. So these are all the inks I have. I don't have them categorized in any, see, I messed this one up too, specific way. I just kind of went along my bin. So lots of things that are together, like my Birmingham Penco inks are all together. And I love this one. The Warringal Call of Cthulhu. It's got, I don't know if it's showing up on camera, but it's got like this red shading to it. So cool. And all my noodlers are together. You can see I screwed up on that one, which is sad because that's my favorite ink. Yeah, and that's what I've done. I did that yesterday. Filled that all up. And then I got a little bit of an Amazon order. I ordered a few Asvine pens because I wanted a knockaround pen that I didn't care about much. They're fairly inexpensive. They're about $30, sometimes $20 to $30. And let me tell you guys, they write so smoothly. I have one with, I think, a fine nib, and it's so buttery. These three I got were extra fine since I'm writing in the Sterling Ink notebooks now. I wanted something really small to get in that grid, and it was such a wonderful writing experience with the extra fine. I can't praise these pens enough. And I'm going to tell you, 2 of these are piston fillers like the TWSBI Ecos, but one of these, the one I'm going to show you first, is a vac filler. So you can get a VacFill pen, which holds a ton of ink, all kinds of colors, all kinds of nib sizes, for 30 bucks on Amazon. They're bananas good. It's bananas how good they are. Okay, so the one, my favorite one, I put with my notebook. It is a teal demonstrator, and I just have Noodler's black ink in there. But look at how much it holds. It's like all that. It's more than like 2 cartridges, I would say. And there's, you know, it's fake gold trim, but whatever. Just says Azvine on the cap. The nibs are pretty big, kind of like the Ecos. And it's not real gold, but who cares? I don't care. I guess maybe some people care. You can't beat the writing experience on these. So I got this one. I got, let's see, that's the empty one. And I got 2 more here. So this is the brand, Azvine, if you look it up on Amazon. And this is the second pen I got. This is, it's like a fake bronze. I mean, maybe it's not fake. I don't know. It seems like it's metal. Can't have a video without me dropping something, huh? So this is the second one I got. I liked that it was clear and it had this like neutral metal color. The next one I got is a little ridiculous. I wanted something purple to match my notebook, but then I decided I like this one better, so I got this little pink one. It's got an ink window here. It's totally ripping off Leonardo's, right? With this little wheel on the pen clip. I can't use words today, but still it's a piston filler just like the rest of them. Yeah, it just twists up and twists down. I was expecting it to go higher than that. But yeah, you got an ink window to see how much ink you have. And it's pretty. It's a resin pen. It's not any different than some way more expensive pens. And I love expensive pens. I have expensive pens, but I don't want them to be thrown in my purse and get broken. Whatever. I have them. They're wonderful. If you like them, I will link one of them below if I remember, so that you can see them and check them out. All right, let's do a plan with me. It's Saturday, and I want to plan for next week because Sunday I have a million things to do. So, so let's just we'll do a next week planning. Take this off. I don't mind doing that, by the way, like taking it off so that the thing lays flat. It's just me, I guess. All right, so what do we have going on next week? Oh, I got a little spooter. Hi, little friend. Don't climb on my clip. Okay, so we've got a couple of things going on. This day is going to be ridiculous, but that's what it is. Let's go to the week. Let's take this off and move it to this. I got these are the ones I really wanted, and I couldn't find them initially, so there, so you can see it. I'm like holding up my fingers, you can't even see. They're just a tiny little clip that has a tab on the top, so it's like you can actually, it rises above the paper, so you can actually flip to it. I like it. I'm gonna grab some markers. I'll be right back. Hopefully you're not seeing my pajama sweatshirt. Who knows? Okay. And I just grabbed my little, these are my Crayola Super Tips because who cares? It's just gonna look fun. So let's do something fun up here. I got this guy's from Hobby Lobby. It's just like a fall type, you know, sticker book. Let's do this guy. I'll put that there. And ruin my paper. Good job. Okay, so I already have my tattoo put on there. I already have the baseball game put on there. What else do I have? I have there's no school. Let's do my work schedule first. Pick a color for work. Let's do lavender, I guess. I don't know why this is such a tough choice. It's early and I've only had 2 cups of coffee, so I hope you all have a nice drink. All right, I work 7 to 3:30. Right. I don't know. It helps me to see this block. I know what it is. I don't need to label it, but it just helps me to see this block of time so I can plan out my day. Right, we've got that now. We've got, that's October. I think I want to put a tab on that. Let's do that. Let's pause for a moment. Yeah, we got a tab that says monthly. Pull that out. These again, I got these on Amazon. I'm not doing very good on my not shopping at evil corporations, but whatever. That's good. All right. That's good. I know the tabs are not in order and that probably bothers some people. It kind of bothers me, but I don't care. All right, so Tuesday's no school. Let's mark that out. Tuesday's no school. That means my son will be with me. The 25th. From 6 to 8 is Tarot Circle. Let's do this. Oh, nope, that's Friday. Good job. The Crayola Super Tips write really nice, but it's tough to get in that corner. Okay. Tarot Circle. And what am I doing Friday? I definitely want to do my Friday flip, so let's put that in here. I usually do it after work. Okay, my tattoo is very important. The baseball game is very important. I know I have something else written here, but we're not getting to that day. Right now, I think that's it. There is not, oh yeah, we got more stuff to do. My bad. It's got a nice color. Such a messy desk, guys. I'm just making a task list for the week. I don't have that many tasks to do, but it's okay. Let's see what we didn't get done last week. Oh, we didn't do the coffee table, so that goes. We didn't mop the bathroom, so that goes. And we didn't mail the books. That goes. And fold laundry. So, fold laundry is important. A coffee table. Not really that important. Mop the bathroom, important. It's been too long. Okay, mail books. Okay. And I was using the little portion down here that for daily task lists, so we can get those out. Put some little dots down. Let's use this guy. Is not making the best dots in that corner. It works pretty fine for the other things. I have the circle stampers. They're just in another bucket. So I had these. I'll use them. I never do. Okay. I literally have nothing going on Sunday. That's bananas. A whole day with nothing to do. That's excellent. Okay, friends. That's it. That's all I got for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, subscribe. Throw a like up there. You know all the business. I don't need to tell you guys now. Everybody says it on every video. I don't want to do it. So, come join me again for other Plan With Me's, whether it's with your algorithm or because you subscribed. I will love you either way. Have a good day.